Hello and welcome everybody back to the League of Ungentlemanly Warfare with Stronghold Crusader HD. We have only two AIs left to present in this series, and it is the Marshal and the Abbot. The Marshal is a little bit tricky, because, well, he's a turtle, even more a turtle than Frederick, and while he uses quite strong soldiers, he only has a very weak defense that, well, is a little bit like Philip, just without spearmen and a set with swordsmen. What makes the Marshal really dangerous is the amount of knights that he's using to bully the enemy. He's using guerilla warfare, and yeah, a team of marshals can actually get rid of a couple of wolves simply because their knights are destroying all the economy that the wolves are trying to build outside. So the Marshal, while in generally slow and weak, can be quite the menace. And it will be interesting to fight against him, because, well, he only uses archers for defensive measures. And the other soldiers are simply too slow to really work with, against the knights. So, let's see what will come out of this.
Your popularity is falling.
Yeah, then let it fall. Nobody cares. Also, the Marshal is actually using one of my favorite castle layouts by now. But more about that later. I'm really curious to see which of my castles he's going to build, because he's one of the AIs that already got several castles from me. Oh, that one! You will remember, it is actually quite close to one that the wolf is using. So, the Marshal uses beer and also cheese. So, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Time to not waste any space this time.
Not enough workers available to run this building. Not enough workers available to run this building. Can't place that there. Not enough workers available to run this building. 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 Not enough workers available to run this building.
We don't even need that many workers, game.
Not enough workers. Not enough workers available to run this building. Not enough workers available to run this building. Not enough workers available to run this building.
And unfortunately that message is now blocking here my resource view. Isn't that great?
Not enough workers available to run this
but hey,
building.
that I'm not having any workers is of course more important than actually showing me how much wood I still have left.
Not enough workers available to run this building. Not enough workers available to run this building.
Priorities, game. Priorities. And I can already tell you my priorities totally don't lie with the amount of workers.
More wood is needed.
More wood? Okay, you will get more wood. Okay, so for now we have 8 hovels. The enemy is already creating the first catapults to attack me. Yeah, that is looking great already. Okay. Let's see where this will lead us to. And I by now slowly get the feeling that the Marshal is solely focusing on cheese. So in the end I might actually have to get rid of the apple orchards. Though I thought he would also build that. Because cheese exclusivity was only a thing of a pig. But yeah, I also made sure that the Marshal is now building a better castle with a better economy. Just to make sure that he really gets more of that turtle character. But unfortunately, that also increased the frequency of his bullying attacks with the knights. Slightly. Yeah, there you can see the same forward box as the wolf, just without a kill box here. And 2 less towers. It's again the 2-box design. We have 1 box in the back, and 1 in the front with the economy and the stockpile also facing into it.
Stone needed. Stone stocks are too low, sire.
Your Grace, how can we help? Manning siege equipment.
Yeah, screw your 2 low stone stocks.
Your Grace. Your Grace. Manning siege equipment.
Stone needed.
Enemy catapult is coming closer. But yeah, he's actually not going for apple orchards. Okay, well then. Then I'm sorry, I broke my own rules temporarily. I was pretty darn sure he was not that cheese focused.
This building has no label, sire.
Of course, I had to place it 1 tile wrong.
Your Grace. You need something built. Manning siege equipment.
Can't place that there, my lord.
Oh, come on, dear brewer. Go away. Thank you. You are nearly as unwanted as Guy Focas in Anno 1404. Okay, it's just the catapult. I thought it was already a knight attack. One, two, three, four, 5.
The keep is enclosed.
Instructions. We await
2, 3,
orders.
4, 5.
We await orders. Moving off. Our granary stocks are growing, sire.
Okay, he has not built stables yet. That is good. that was about to be a bit much. I think that works.
Feel the power.
The granary is full, my lord.
A message from the Marshal.
It won't be a pretty battle, so look lively, boys.
We await orders. Yes.
Okay, thankfully his first attack is always a bit very weak, as we can see here. So first stable is already standing.
We await orders. Archers, ready. Leaving now.
Oh yeah, no own apple orchards. I'm so surprised. And here we can see one blue dot, so the Marshal is supposed to be as strong as the Sheriff. Which is, of course, utter bullshit. The Marshal has no chance against the Sheriff. Maybe in the original game he had, but the improved Sheriff is simply too strong.
The granary is full, my lord.
A message from the Marshal.
That's it. Classic guerrilla tactics. That's what we like.
We are under attack.
Oh yeah, by King Philip
The Marshal.
Bad tactics on my part, what?
is already
Better
annoying
hunting
with
next
his
time.
knights. The Marshal will simply use them in greater numbers. And that makes him actually the strongest guerilla character in the game. Because he uses up to 16 knights at the same time. While Philip was restricted to 8. Now imagine you have like 3 or 4 marshals in a team. Leading up to 40 to 50 knights into battle.
Can't place that there, my lord. Can't place that there, my lord. Can't place that
Okay,
there,
you
my
know
lord.
what? I'm getting so annoyed now.
Can't place
Yes,
that
I'm
there,
losing
my lord.
resources now, but that is
Can't
still
place
better
that there, my lord.
than not being able to build because some woman with her child needs to go through.
A message from the Marshal.
I trust this will be a fair fight.
We await orders. Recruits needed, sire. Recruits we await orders. Needed, my boy's yours.
We'll try our best. Your Grace. What needs doing?
Okay, so... Ah, there's the last one.
Readying siege equipment.
My lord. Moving off. We await orders. The granary is needed, sire.
Time to slightly increase the amount of archers per tower.
Needed, sire. Instructions.
A message from the Marshal.
That's it. Classic guerrilla tactics. That's what we like.
Yes. The stockpile is full, my lord.
And yes, we might here lose a few towers.
Feel the power. It's around.
We await orders. Recruits needed, sire. Recruits needed, sire. Archers, ready! My bow is yours. We are on our way. The granary is full, my lord. Work halted, this building is currently functioning. We await orders. Recruits needed, sire. Recruits needed, sire. Weapons needed, sire. My lord? Leaving now! We await orders. Needed, sire.
Okay, before that continues.
Lord is under attack. No change in the treasury, lord.
The keep is enclosed. Your Grace, set us a task. Manning siege equipment.
We await orders. Recruits needed, sire. Weapons needed, sire.
And the next attack is about to launch.
A message from the Marshal.
We fight for the honor of those that have gone before.
The granary is full, my lord. We await orders. Instructions. We await orders. Recruits needed, sire. We await orders. Moving off. Recruits needed, sire. Yes. We are on our way.
So, this time we have a few more archers. As you can see, they may have next to no effect on them. Why are you not using your knights properly?
We are under attack.
It's a rout.
We all know that you could do if you wanted to.
The granary is full, my lord.
Oh yeah, in the end the Marshal acts as a little brother of Frederick. Or big brother of King Philip, depending on how you want it. Here also in the original castle there were no tower-mounted siege weapons for defense, making him extra weak, and he was only having like 5 archers. Because they only placed so few defensive points on the walls. And with them I mean Firefly Studios, the original developers.
Needed, sire. Recruits needed, sire. Recruits needed, sire. We await orders. Needed, sire. Archers, ready. Dig for victory.
And here you can see the Marshal's castle in full glory. It may not be super impressive, but again, it works. And also he's just a medium AI. And compared to what he had before, this is a major improvement. And it actually can defend itself quite well.
Full, my lord. The people worship. No change in the treasury, lord. Can't place that there, my lord. We await orders. Needed, sire.
So, and I notice I'm having a few too many buildings. So, how many hovels do you have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's all. Okay, I'm having 8, so we know I'm breaking the rules again.
We await orders! Recruits needed, sire. Recruits needed, sire. My boy is yours! Leaving now, me lord! Moving off!
We stand ready.
Recruits needed, sire.
We stand ready.
Weapons needed,
So,
sire.
just in case VI is stops to bug out and starts sending knights, I'm sending a few swordsmen. Yeah, he's using these knights only for defensive purposes.
We stand ready.
Weapons needed.
A message from the Marshal.
I trust this will be a fair fight.
We are under instructions.
Of course, my friend.
It's a rout.
Can't place that there, my lord.
So, now the same as with Philip.
The armory is full, my lord.
Time to get some
Wood
knights.
needed.
The granary is full, my lord.
As we can see, the Marshal is also building up money because he's not breaking up the siege for some reason. But as soon as we kill those archers, he will gather troops again. Or he will just retreat, yeah.
The armory is full, my lord. The people trust you, my lord. We await your orders.
Oh, the next attack is
A
coming.
message from the Marshal.
We fight for the honor of those that have gone before.
Okay, those are definitely out of range. What the fuck is the AI doing here? Well, at least using the archers, so not really in an
The
efficient
people
way.
are not afraid of you at all, my lord.
I guess they were meant to get rid of my moat.
Can't place that there, my lord. The granary is full, my lord.
It's a rout.
The people worship you, sire. You are worshipped as the kindest Gold man is in flowing into the treasury, sire.
So that should now work.
We await your orders. We await orders.
So and here we can now, of course, again, use
We await
knights
orders.
to get rid of the enemy economy. Though it is not as strong as with King
needed,
Philip, where we
sire.
could simply
We stand ready.
ride into, well,
Weapons needed.
into the
We
back
await
of his
orders.
fort and deal all the damage. Oh, I want a few more knights. I want the enemy to have fun.
The granary is full, my lord.
Dum da dum da dum.
Feel the power.
And now we should get enough
We
horses.
await your orders. Weapons needed. We await orders.
A message from the Marshal.
Bad tactics on my part, what? Better hunting next time.
Yeah, now he broke up the siege.
We await your orders. Weapons needed, sire. We await orders. Needed, sire.
Oh, now the
message
next
from the
attack is
Marshal.
coming.
We fight for the honor of those that have gone before.
It's a rout.
Yeah, that didn't really do much.
Weapons. We await orders. Weapons needed, sire. Weapons needed, sire. Weapons. We await your orders. Sire.
Such a medium, nice castle.
The granary is full. my
We
lord.
stand ready.
Weapons. We await orders. Needed, sire. You have something in mind?
Oh yes.
Ride!
Distance is no problem.
A message from the Marshal.
Things are going a bit pear-shaped, what?
We shall dispatch.
A message from the Marshal.
It's looking a bit dicey, boys. Look lively.
Weapons. We await your orders. Needed, sire. We await orders.
A message from the Marshal.
We've carried the day. Good work, lads.
For your honor! Charge! Hacked and down!
A message from the Marshal.
We've carried the day. Good work, lads.
Charge!
Okay, we
message
made
from
the
the
Marshal
Marshal.
get rid of most of his economy,
Good work, lads.
We await orders. Needed, sire.
but he of course has so much money that he simply does not care.
A message from the Marshal.
We've carried the day. Good work, lads.
The granary is full.
A message from the Marshal.
We've carried the day. Good work, lads.
We await your orders.
Now there comes the counter-attack.
A message from the Marshal.
We fight for the honor of those that have gone before.
Oh, that is quite the archer patrol that we are seeing there.
Weapons needed, sire.
It's a rout.
We await your orders. Weapons. We await orders. Weapons needed, sire.
We stand ready.
Yeah, with a critical amount of archers, we are going to destroy the front defense.
We await orders.
We
Needed,
stand
sire.
ready.
With
Yes.
critical, I mean like 200 archers.
Archers, ready. My boy's yours. We await orders.
We stand ready.
Weapons
I
needed,
still always
sire.
understand there, my boy is yours, instead of my bow is yours. That is just...
We await orders.
I mean, sure, if you want to give me your child as a tribute, I accept that.
We stand ready.
Weapons needed, we await orders.
And here we see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
We await orders.
We stand ready.
Weapons needed, sire.
So we actually can have one additional house.
We stand ready.
We await orders. Weapons.
We stand ready.
Needed, sire.
Oh, now the next attack is coming.
A message from the Marshal.
I trust this will be a fair fight.
We await orders.
We stand ready.
Weapons needed, sire. Lord? We are under attack.
Oh yeah, it's a bit sad that the Marshal is not using his guerrilla tactics against me, but... You now just have to believe me that usually he would.
We
And
await
hopefully in the
orders.
AI fights he will show this behavior.
We await
It's a
orders.
rout.
Instructions.
Are we ready for an attack? I don't know yet.
Feel the power. We stand ready.
Might use a few more swordsmen.
We await orders. We await orders. Yes?
So 1,
Archers, ready.
2,
My bow is yours.
and 3.
Me lord? That's
My
quite a
lord?
run. You have something in mind? We await orders. Weapons
We
needed,
stand
sire.
ready.
Weapons needed.
Oh, yeah, I also increased a little bit the weapon production capabilities of the Marshal to make sure that he's not that much of a turtle. That he can actually attack quite more often, which he does.
A
we can
message
see
from
here.
the Marshal.
Soldiers, to arms! We ride to victory!
I guess that is our sign for the attack, right?
Instructions.
So...
Commander, sire! This armor's heavy.
What is your thinking?
Cut them down!
We shall dispatch them.
A message from the Marshal.
Things are going a bit pear-shaped, what?
Mount up to horse. Let's ride.
Okay, we were able to destroy the enemy defensive patrols.
That's quite a run.
Now let's close the back gate, keep the front gate closed.
My liege. For your honor.
I live to serve you. Swordsman, attack!
Archers, ready. Arrows, ready. Notch arrows. My bow is yours. Find and target. Steady aim. My lord.
So that way we were also able to get rid of the enemy
Seems to be
archers. Yeah, that's looking good so far.
full power!
A message from the Marshal.
Fiddlesticks! Lost again! Damn it!
So, that was the Marshal.
We are victorious, sire.
One of the average AIs. Average in every way aside from the usage of knights. Which he unfortunately did not show in this episode, which is very sad. But still, yeah. As we can see, he is not that superior in money, not producing that much, but, well. Yeah. So, as always, I hope you liked it. If yes, please consider giving this video a thumbs up. Again, always a great feedback for me. Especially for the design of the castle, I require feedback so that I can see where I can improve on and, well, still keep the character intact. And yeah, if you have any feedback, then just use the comment section or approach me and the community via Discord. There you can also discuss with us. You'll find an invitation link in the video description down below. And yeah, if you want to get notified whenever I upload something new, then make sure you're subscribed to the channel and that notifications are activated. And with that, I say goodbye and see you next time when we are fighting the Abbot, the last of the AIs. Bye bye.